Hey Cancer, what's going on? This video is for Cancer's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Virgo season. We're going to take a look at what's been going on so far and where you're headed. If certain players come up, feel free to reverse roles. If I'm talking to you and it sounds like somebody you know, it is. Okay, please like, share, subscribe, and comment if you resonate with these messages. And that's about it. Aside from, you may notice we have a new set and setting here, and it might change a few times, but this area is just a bit more private. Okay, so let's do it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Virgo season? What messages do you have for Cancer, Spirit? Okay, so Cancer, you're showing up as the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. To be honest, I get a fairly positive feeling off of this card in the reverse. So what this is presenting as is, we're not juggling anymore. In fact, we refuse to. And for some of you, you just cannot. Okay? Juggling the priorities, juggling the relationship, the work-life balance, it's getting tough. Okay? So rather than be in this trance, show you those black eyes, rather than do the trance dance, we're letting some things go. Okay, this is presenting as release for you, Cancer. It's quite beautiful. Oh, 10 of Cups was on the table there, just flopped out, and we're gonna take it. This is crossing your path. A lot of you are prioritizing love above all right now. Your construction of contentment, it's very beautiful. You know, we're closing out a cycle in some sense as well. It will open up new doors for you, Cancer, so don't be afraid, especially if you're moving in with somebody, if you're thinking about moving in with somebody, if you're buying a home, if you are, things are just getting more serious, okay? That's what this is. So out of one stage and into another. Now, this makes a lot of sense with you showing up as the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You've made a very clear choice here. Not only are you choosing you, but you're choosing love. What's in the foundation for Cancer, please, Spirit? So, in your foundation, Cancer, you have the Two of Wands. No, three. Yeah, Three of Wands, which is an Aries card, and the Star in reverse, Aquarius. So, Cancer, you are waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for things to get going and get started, probably in terms of what is crossing your path here, okay? You're ready for it to, but to some degree, you're patiently waiting. I want to caution you, because just watch your thoughts at this time. You have love at your doorstep. You have the completion of a cycle here for you, but some of you are losing hope, for sure, and focusing on the potential downfalls rather than what could go well, okay? And you have your back turned toward hope, like turn away, excuse me, from hope. Some of y'all need to learn how to wish upon a star and believe it's really so. Okay, be careful how you're speaking right now. Don't speak what you don't want into existence. Focus on what you do want, and primarily, like I say, focus on the feeling. In Interesting. In your past. Okay, so this is kind of what Virgo season has looked like so far for you, all right? The Queen of Swords, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, and Pisces, the Hanged Man. Okay, so full moon in Pisces brought out a lot of decisiveness for you. You got a clear mind, okay? Cleared away some of the clutter. You recognize that there are things that you must sacrifice. Again, dropping the balancing act. You've recognized that there are things that you must sacrifice and let go of. You recognize that this is a time of growth for you, and that in that growth, there will be uncomfortable moments, but that's just what it is. That's what life is. Also, Spirit is just really clearing out your third eye chakra and opening up your crown at this time, okay? For others of you, the throat chakra is being healed as well. From the crown, Six of Pentacles, which is Taurus, and the Sun, Leo. A lot of fixed energy coming from your crown, okay? This interesting push and pull between what Spirit is letting in and where you're coming from in your foundations, from your root, okay? There is an aspect of you, there is a side of you that really recognizes that greatness is coming toward you. You're just waiting. You're waiting for more information. You're waiting for, some of you are waiting to sign a contract. Some of you are recognizing that you're not, it's not, okay. So some of you are recognizing that as this cycle comes to an end, very happy way, okay, 10 of Cups, some of you are recognizing that it is the way you thought of life as a child that has been the missing link. It's a little bit of innocence that's been taken from you. Okay, that's what I want to say. There is some innocence that has been taken from you, and you've been presented with a lot of challenges in life so far. And that's why from your root in the fear center, what's happening is that logically you understand that grace is at your doorstep. Logically, you know, like it's your time to win. But you have the direct opposite sitting on top of each other. You have Leo up top, the Sun, brand new baby, really joyful, not brand new, you know, toddler like how you saw the world at that time. Freedom, okay? And right below you is Aquarius in the reverse. Okay, what this is also saying is it is now a time to focus on you and your wants and needs. I think a lot of you have been living for others inadvertently. I'm not even certain consciously, but you've been giving up a little bit of what you want and need for the sake of love. And I think with the 10 of Cups crossing your path, you're starting to recognize that maybe you don't have to do that. Like, you can honor yourself at the same time. You absolutely can, because love to say it, but the coin is falling. Okay? I love to say this. The coin is falling. And it all happens within its own time. There's a natural give and take to this universe, Cancer. So you would just do so well to not get stuck in some of the more negative thought patterns here, and to spark joy within yourself again, okay? Leo energy. You need that sun. A lot of you need the vitamin D right now, okay? You're coming out of a time of solitude. What's in the immediate future? That's a lot. Yeah, that's too much. You're about to be challenged, Cancer. Don't forget about you. Hold on. Okay, there is a message coming through for another group here. I haven't been speaking to you yet, okay? Bear that in mind. Some of you haven't honestly been putting others first above yourself. For this group, that's not a good thing, okay? It's selfishness, not self-care. It's not respecting yourself, but it's disrespecting others. I just want you to be mindful of that, because let's clarify, I do feel like it's about to hit you like a ton of bricks. The Magician in reverse, Virgo energy. When you move into this time of considering yourself too, you can't completely flip the script, okay? Make it work within your partnership as well. Still respect that person's autonomy. Still respect their needs and what they desire. And it's okay if you can't give it all to them. Partnerships are about compromise, but most importantly, if we're doing it right, we're learning a lot about ourselves, what we prioritize, what we really need, and how to make somebody else happy, okay? That does not work with everybody, but I do see that it's workable. Whatever you're in right now, it is workable. It's just going to require you to lighten up a bit, if I'm being completely clear with you. Okay. And to get into the heart and a little bit out of the root. Well, we don't need to get out of the root, but we do need to clear out of the root what is holding us back, which is the lack of hope, okay? They're pulling you back a little bit, Cancer, okay? 10 of Cups crossing your path with the 9 of Cups and the Magician in the reverse in your immediate future. Okay, remain focused. Remember that we're not juggling anymore. We're not juggling two sides. We're not juggling people. We are not juggling responsibilities either. We are making clear decisions and choices for our future right now. Okay? If it's an ending, make it an ending. If you can't be what somebody needs, let them go. And if they can't be what you need, let them go. But that's not for everybody, okay? What is the fear, Spirit? What is Cancer's fear? Yeah, you fear change. Scorpio, death. You fear getting real deep about some shit too. Some of you are trying to keep it like base level. That ain't it, okay? You understand that to achieve this 10 of Cups, some changes are going to be made. They're going to have to be made. Some shit's going to need to die. And it's okay to be uncomfortable with that, but you can't let it stop you. And I don't love to talk in terms of you should do this, except that it just always seems to come out of my mouth that way. There's constant cycles of growth in life if you let it happen. Death and rebirth can happen thousands of times within one life. That's the real. What's external to Cancer? What's the external energy to Cancer, please? Five of Wands, which is Leo. The King of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Listen, y'all, a lot of cards came out here, but I think we're going to stop right there. We can't. The Five of Cups as well. Okay, more Scorpio energy. You need somebody to... You need encouragement right now, Cancer. Honestly, you need... Here's what you need. Practice makes perfect. You hear me? Practice makes perfect. Whatever you're doing in terms of work, creativity, relationships, right? It's going to be different for everybody because we're talking generally here, but practice makes perfect, and bounce ideas off of people. Solitude is not great for you right now. It's not the most emotionally stable time, but honestly, what this tells me is that there's potential here for you to open up. When you open up, when you no longer rest on top of your emotions, but you let them spill out and over, some of you will get sad, okay? Because I think a lot of you keep that shit under wraps because you're afraid of how hard you really feel. You feel it all, Cancer. Like, nobody's saying you don't. You absolutely do. You control the heart, you rule the heart, you're heart-centered. Okay? So just be aware of that. But that's the breakthrough. You know, that's the clarity of mind that you were experiencing with this Queen of Swords in your past, and the Piscean energy of the Hanged Man. Let the emotions flow, fucking Cancer, and you will achieve the clarity of mind that you're looking for. It's right there. Communicate your thoughts and feelings, and don't let it get you down. You don't have to do that with everybody, but there's somebody here in your environment who's really trying to make it happen with you, okay? They want it. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo. Of major arcana cards, I don't think it's a Virgo. If you are dealing with a Virgo, I'm not so sure, but we might do that. We might go through all the signs with you, and we'll just see what the energy is if you're dealing with whoever once we're done this, okay? So, what is Cancer's hope and wish? So, okay, Cancer. You're like, I hear you saying be emotional. I hear you saying open up, let it flow, but bitch, no. King of Swords in the reverse, okay? Some of y'all just want to be petty, straight up, but others of you would rather... You think that you're going to achieve this clarity of mind by being an asshole, okay? It's time to let the heart open up. I don't care if that's what you want. You don't get to do that because we don't like to see you being a dick. You're better than that, okay? Straight up. Think if you're just cold, it'll be easier. No, no, no. No, no, no. The most likely outcome for you, Cancer, is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. You know, I hate to say it, but I have to say it. Some of y'all will not put the work in, excuse me. Some of y'all are not going to put the work in. And that sucks because the potential is here. But let's clarify it. Oh, there is another message here for you. Okay, for the Cancer who is going to put the work in, your work will, yes, be more focused, but that's that Leo energy that's coming from the crown. We are dropping perfectionism and we're just having a little bit more fun. Okay, that flipped the script. Well, yeah, let's clarify. Yeah, okay. Ace of Wands. Again, it's like not a bunch of projects. It's like one thing that you put your energy into. It's not love for everybody, okay? But it is contentment for all. It's good. It's really, really good. Okay? Yeah. That's where we're going to land on that. Now, excuse me for just 1 second. I didn't expect to do this, but we are going to see, for those of you who are dealing with a love situation, we're going to go through each one of the signs right now with my other deck, and we'll let you know what the energy is, okay? So what if Cancer's dealing with an Aries? If Cancer's dealing with an Aries, what's the message? Cancer, if you're dealing with the Aries, you have the Hermit. Some time apart is on the horizon. Either you or this person needs to do a little bit more deep dive within themselves, with yourself, to get the solutions and answers. Okay, solitude is required. What about if Cancer is dealing with a Taurus? Cancer, if you are dealing with a Taurus, somebody's walking away, okay? And is it you or is it them? Because to be honest, this person feels really stubborn to me. Is that you? Or is it the Taurus? Somebody is holding real strong to their belief, thoughts, and patterns, okay? But somebody's walking away. What if Cancer is dealing with a Gemini? If Cancer is dealing with a Gemini, communication is about to happen quickly. Okay? A little bit recklessly as well. Somebody's coming in with recklessness. If Cancer is dealing with another Cancer, what is the message? If Cancer is dealing with another Cancer, what is the message? Ooh. This reading in particular, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, y'all are making each other the priority. It's nice. That's cool. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's something that you're missing. There is, let's clarify. You're not pulling in the power. You're not making decisions out of clarity, okay? If you're dealing with a Virgo, it's the end of a painful cycle. Y'all are helping each other heal, okay? Oh, this feels really nice, okay? I didn't get that off of the Magician earlier, but if you're dealing with a Virgo, y'all are really helping each other heal some fucking trauma and pain from your past. It's nice. If Cancer's dealing with a Libra, that's too much, my God. If Cancer is dealing with a Libra, make magic happen. Go ahead. This is so practical, and everybody has their place in this partnership. You work really well together. It's good vibes if you're in a relationship with a Libra. How about Scorpio? We're moving forward. The Chariot, okay? Just beware of illusions because there's some fog here, but ultimately I'm getting a very steamy connection off of y'all, so that's nice. How about if Cancer is dealing with a Sagittarius? If Cancer is, ooh, there it is. Y'all don't want to make a choice, okay? Somebody is enjoying their freedom, and I'm not certain if it's you or them, but somebody doesn't want to make a choice here. If Cancer is dealing with a Capricorn. Oh, sweet Page of Wands. They have a message for you. Capricorn has a message for you. I really love the Page of Wands in this deck. Listen, it's dreamy. It's passion-filled, and they're about to speak from the heart. If Cancer is dealing with an Aquarius, there's not enough reciprocal energy in this relationship. The balance of give and take is off, okay? Pisces. What if Cancer is dealing with a Pisces? Oh my God. Okay. Well, long story short, they have a lot to say. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Pisces, you're bringing them out of their shell. I know they're the fish, you're the crab, you have the shell, but you really are opening them up in a new way. And they're recognizing, especially if they've had relationships with Cancers before, they're recognizing that they don't have to keep it all to themselves. Okay? Okay. Now, let's get a romance angel message. Ooh, I like doing that. I'm going to do that with everybody moving forward. Especially when I don't show my face. I'm not like goofing off. I have more time to do this shit. Oh. Is this not the most Leo-like compromise, though? Calling in your soulmate. Boop. Yeah. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Of course you're calling in your soulmate. Hello. What else for Cancer? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, guys? We're choosing love today, and I'm not going to hear shit about it. We get a nice general angel message. Study, surrender, and release. Okay. Do I have to say it again? Surrender, release. Let the emotions flow. And study, okay? Not everybody's a student here, but we're all students of life. Wow, that was corny. Anyway. Study yourself. Study people. You know? Okay. Crystal message. No, let's do moon first. Yeah, they're a little bit louder right now. Be bold and make the first move like the cardinal sign you are. Cardinal moon. Be bold, bitch. Make the first move. Get it started. Get it happening. That's what y'all do. You start things so well. I might be biased, but that's why I like a fixed sign for y'all, because they can keep it going. They can maintain that energy. All right, that's it from the moon deck. Crystal energy for Cancer and Virgo season. Boop, 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 boop. These cards are so big, y'all. But it's my favorite crystal deck I've ever come across. Sincerely love it. Okay. It's the crystal energy that's beneficial to Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Virgo season. Muscovite. All right, the lighting in here. Woo! Okay, so develop your foresight with Muscovite. Heady Muscovite, also known as common mica, acts as a navigation tool for explorers of the supernatural and synchronistic. Who needs it? The pragmatic, empirical, and reasonable. Anyone who's ever asked themselves, how did I not see that coming? Put it against your forehead while peering into the future, because we know you have that power, all right? Use it when I want to believe is your MO. When you feel like you've been missing the signs. When you have a problem logic won't solve. When you've blown the lid off with too much meditation, microdosing, or Moldavite and need to get a grip. Develop your foresight with Muscovite. We're going to have to figure out the angles in this room, y'all. We must figure out the angles. Chakra message. Creation. Yeah. Ace of Wands, that Page of Wands, whoever I said was dealing with the Page of Wands, and I think it was a Capricorn. Boom. All right, creation. Let's read about it. This is your crown chakra opening up. She Shaman. I will guide you to your muse. In a time before history, She Shaman walks the earth, bestowing artistic talents on a select few. One day she rests under a birch tree. Hey, says Birch, I want my muse too. Birch entertains She Shaman for a long time, singing and telling tales. She Shaman smiles. My great friend, you have had your art all along. She vows that from then on she will give everyone their own gift. To this day, She Shaman has never left us. We see her inside every creative work. Your path is an artistic one, Cancer. Express your love in a tangible art form. It's time to make decisions. Personal inquiry. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? Opening to magic. Lasting transformation, divine feminine energy, awakening creativity, finding your muse, and owning your gifts. So your meditation, Cancer. Open a notebook to a clean page. Close your eyes and imagine She Shaman standing in the midst, holding out her hand. Follow her into the mist. As you walk, she motions to sit. Ask for her guidance. Pick up your notebook and write. Simply write whatever comes. Do not censor or judge the words. They might mean nothing right now, but they will. Thank She Shaman for her visit. Okay. We have a few more minutes, so let's use this new Lightworker deck. It's another one that I need the book for. She's new. We don't know all the stories, okay? What is the message of light for Cancer, Sun, Moon? We'll come to that one in a moment. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Let's read it. Trust your path, which is an inquiry card. Cool. Trust your path. Okay. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? The universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north, for fuck's sakes. Keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they're waiting to see the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one baby step each day, within a year, you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication toward that. Before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning. But if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path and let your soul lead the way. Beauty. What's this one? Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light, laying foundations. The divine plan. Shit. Okay, so first we had an inquiry card, and now, what does Anna fall under? Activation cards. Okay. Anybody else grow up Christian and had no idea that Anna was the grandmother of Jesus? Okay. Or is that just me? So, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, no shit, but without her Christ consciousness would not have been rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. Oh, shivers, you know? She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. You can't hold the heart. You can't hold the card in your heart. But hear this message, okay? Beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. That's what you're going to ask Anna for. Invoke Anna. I love it. Cancer, mwah. I love you. See you in Libra.